Hello, my name is Penny and this is Penny's Art Emporium. So I have finished mixing up my paints now, and I did a video a little while ago. It was 141 in my videos, and it was a contrasting heart with dark navy and luscious black on the outside, and then much lighter in the middle, which I did with balloon kisses. And when I first made that, that was going to be the background to another painting, but I liked it so much that I just left the background. It was really nice, and it does have a new home now and a nice new owner, so that's good. So I thought today I would do that painting that I originally had in my head. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently to the way I had originally thought. So I have got a 50cm square canvas, because I think a square one is going to suit the shape that I want a little bit better, because I want to do it like a bouquet of flowers, but in the shape of a heart with some stalks at the bottom. So I think that a square will match that a lot better. And I saw a technique, and it was somebody on YouTube called Tiffany Remijn, she did this technique with a background where she put different metallic colours down, and then she did a swipe over the top, and then she used a straw to make some flowers. And I thought that that would work really well for what I want to achieve. So I've mixed up these lovely pearl colours from Amsterdam, because I want it to be really light underneath. So all these lovely pearl colours, that will be iridescent, with a few subtle pastel colours amongst it. And then around the edge I want a really dark edge like I did before, and I probably will blend it with my balloons a little bit. And then after that I will do a swipe over the top with the dark colour that comes right the way over. I will probably use a mix of my Payne's grey and the luscious black, perhaps a little bit of the Amsterdam deep sapphire. I'll see what I feel like at the time. So swipe that right over all of the colours, so it will look like all those colours disappear. And then with my straw, I thought I might try out this one. This comes off of a drinks bottle. I don't know how successful it will be, but I thought I'd give it a go. So I thought with my straw, I want to make these lovely flowers in the shape of a heart bouquet. And then when it all dries, you should see all these lovely iridescent and pastel colours come through on the flowers. So that's what I want to do. So I will get started with that. I would imagine I'll probably put it onto hyperlapse because it will take some time to do, and it'll be really interesting to see what I end up with. So I will get my canvas prepared and clear my space, and I will get started. So here is this painting. I haven't done much else to it. I might have added a few more green leaves maybe, and I did just dip the balloon in just around the edges at the bottom a little bit, just to make it kind of even. So I'll bring you down for a close-up. I am standing on a ladder at the moment, so I just get down. Yeah, so I did just dip some balloons just in this bottom edge, just to give it something. I felt it was quite dark at the bottom compared to the rest, and I wanted it to be that way, but I just thought I'd give a little bit more to it. So we've got these little green stalks and a few kind of leafy bits, and those will be a really nice metallic green when they are dry. And then you can see a little bit all the different colours that will come through on these flowers as it dries. I think it will be really interesting to see. I put Amsterdam Payne's Grey and titanium white on each of the flowers before I blew them with my straw, and I found that my drink straw actually was very effective. It was quite long, though I can't tell you how many times I have had to redo this edge and how much paint I have got over my shirt. I am covered in paint. So it's looking really nice and I'm really pleased with it. It's exactly what I wanted, and I think when it dries it will be quite spectacular. So I will let you see that when it is dry. So bye for now. So here is this painting. It's just about dry and I've been really excited watching it dry to see those iridescent and metallic colours come through, mixed with the Amsterdam white and the Amsterdam grey that I used when I made the flowers with the straw. So I'll bring you in for a close-up. I just really like this lustrous black by Arteza, the base colour around the edge, the dark colour, and then where I did those balloon dips you can just see all those other colours coming through from underneath. So there were the darker pinks and purples and some greens around the edge of that centre heart, and then of course the swipe, which is lighter at the top, which gives an almost kind of raindrop kind of effect. I really like how that has worked out as well. And I just love that dark contrast. I just think it's really, really pretty. And my stalks, I used different metallic greens and iridescent greens, and I like the way that those shine, and I think they're a nice complement in colour to the other colours on the painting. And these irregular shapes for the stalks and leaves that are not just one uniform shape or colour. And you can see as it's drying those lovely pearl paints coming through. And of course, because I used the Amsterdam white and the grey on little puddles before I blew out with my straw, you've just got a real mix of kind of reflections, I guess. And those iridescent colours will come out so much more over the next 4 weeks as it dries. And then I will put a nice high gloss varnish on this, and that will really bring out those colours again. So I'm really happy with it. I really like it as a painting. This one is 50 centimetres square, but I think because I like it so much, I think I will make a bigger version as well. So thank you for watching. I will put the high gloss varnished version on in a few weeks' time for you to see. and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.